Hello, hello. Good evening. Happy Friday. Been a minute since I did a Friday stream that is not for Chicken Olympics. I think Friday isn't really a bad day, but I do kind of want to. It's also like one of those days that I kind of want to leave free for other stuff, but sometimes, it falls on that day. I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I was hoping to be able to stream yesterday, but that did not happen. So here we are. Did I do the stream info? I hope I did. Yes, I did. Cool. Um, So yeah, well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I was planning on it, and then I realized that Angel's Egg was on theaters only for Wednesday and Thursday, and I missed it on Wednesday, and I've never seen it before. I figured the best way to see it for the first time was in a nice theater, so that's what I went to do instead of streaming. So here is that makeup stream, I guess, quote unquote. Um, so yeah, here we are. Uh, Probably like not for too long because again I started a little bit late. We'll see though. Probably just kind of want to pretty standard stream. I do want to start catching up more on those like VODs from Mikado. I think I'm still a bit behind on like that stretch when I was on break, but also want to do like some labbing. I still haven't actually done the Mantaro page. I still haven't finished that and put that on a wiki yet. Because I feel like that's a matter of just finish writing it and then put the damn thing up. But it's been kind of like boring. Mantaro is just, yep, sure is Mantaro. Haven't really been inspiring a lot of like inspiration, I guess, from my end. I think if you all caught like the last stream, that was very much like, yep, that sure is more or less all Mantaro can do, which is a bit unfortunate, but there we are. So what I kind of want to do today, because I'm kind of like in the mood for it, which I'm gonna explain in a little bit, is to maybe like lab some Wolfman. Wolfman is one of those characters that I'm kind of like that I kind of like don't know a lot about, that I kind of like don't play a lot. Well, maybe like 5 to 10 characters. That if you ask me how do I play this character, I can only give like very basic knowledge, where like if I hit them on random select, I won't feel good about, Wolfman is like 5 to like it's like one among like those small set of characters. So I do want to brush up on him like a little bit, and also for like a few other reasons that I'll talk about in a bit later. But yeah, because not a character that I play a lot, so before even jumping into arcade mode, I do kind of want to just remember his things, remember what he does. I know Fly Guy is the Wolfman aficionado. Yo, what's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Because we're doing this. Uh, yep, Wolfman. I think Fly Guy did some work on the wiki already. Not too much work, but I think like some work. So definitely some places I will still finish up and kind of like buff up here and there. I don't think like it's like that complicated of a character. But you know, probably still needs like some labbing. I remembered his jab string punishes throws, but it's kind of difficult because it's a 15 frame jab. And it's natural until the fourth hit. Yeah, so that's like 112 damage. And it's plus 5 on hit, so that's like a pretty decent throw punish if you do practice that. And then I guess if you don't want to practice that, punishing with 6A, I remember, was like much easier. But then that leaves you minus 5 on hit, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that it's much easier, but it's only like 8-4 damage, and you're like less plus. Can this be better with charge cancel? I think very slightly. Maybe. I think this goes. I think you can shave off like 7 frames from this. So I think if you That's like +2, I think. Just like I guess like not too bad. I mean, unfortunately, like just before like mix up, or even like a reset on hit, right? That's like kind of neat, I guess. I do want to practice. I do want to see like how hard that punish is, because I just remember it being like really annoying. But I've had other like 15 frame moves that I didn't have too bad of a time punishing with. Like Brocken 214A is like not as hard to punish with than it looks like on paper. So I do kind of just want to like play around with that a little bit. Yeah. Did you get one? Probably not, huh? This sure is a link. This feels kind of like a weird thing for like a modern game where you can't buffer like your punishes. But I had a thought that like this is not that weird for an old fighting game. I don't think of like a different old fighting game that I was like looking at semi recently, where you also can't buffer your punishes. So stuff that's like punishing stuff that is like -3 with a -3 with a 3 frame move is like kind of difficult. I think is Third Strike like that. I feel like that might be what I'm thinking of, where it was like on paper, damn near everything in the game is punishable with Ken Super, but like that's really hard to do because you can't buffer it. Is that right? Yeah, that sounds like something that's in Third Strike. Yeah, that's so much easier. Goddamn. I know this works. I'm pretty sure this works. But yeah, it's really tight. I feel like it's like other like, kind of like I'm thinking other like titlings, FRCs where maybe you can have like a visual indicator of it, right? Maybe like if you're really used to Wolfman, you can go like, oh, I should press A when I see that his hands have like fallen down, something like that, or like time it to like his feet or something like that. That feels like something that you can probably do if you're like really used to Wolf. If you like really want to like be really good at it, maybe. Oh, I'm not even getting only 68 now. I saw it work earlier. There we go. Oh, this jab is so slow. Yeah, I guess. But even I feel with even like the 6A sometimes that I am definitely not getting the 5A. But I know it works. I'm pretty sure. That might be true, huh? Like maybe like on Mantaro, it's like more consistent. Really? Huh. Am I lying then that this is not a guaranteed punish? Where's that from? Did I get that from like Mikado's guide? I kinda wanna pull that up now. Like, does his guide say you can punish with jab? Where is Wolfman? Yep, it claims here that it punishes that it can punish against that you can punish with like jab. No wait, no, that's heavy stunts. Um, throw punishes here, yeah. So it's either A or 6A. So the guy claims so. Maybe like it's not entirely accurate. We can say. I'm probably too bad at it, even if it does work. So I don't know. I'll have to like think about that a bit more, I guess. Anyways, less stupid stuff to practice. Oh yeah. What other like fun Wolfman stuff is there? You know, to be frankly, I still don't know what Fly Guy sees in this character, but good for them for for putting like in like late lap time and actually being able to do pretty decently with the character. Let's do like attack roll. Just the remember like Fly Guy like had like a frame kill tech, but I think like they did like this to basically like frame kill. I kind of want to see like how well that works. What was like the juggle string again? It's AA 4A 6A. That's the wrong string. That is the wrong string. That is way too slow. Yeah, 4A is actually like 35 frames, which is like insane. Is that actually even able to like can you even like combo this without no, you can probably like combo it without an OTG, right? Like is that not like was that an OT was that like an OTG? I'm not sure. I'll probably only like lab like pretty casually today, but I feel like when I actually like do read the page, I probably should consult whatever like Fly Guys posted over time on the Discord. Yeah, I think I should do like that frame kill faster. Yeah, nope. That was a little too slow. Yeah, I think like that time do it on OTG, didn't it? Yeah, that definitely on OTG. Oh yeah, they even like rejuggle. That's kind of funny actually. I wonder if you can like, if you do get that, if you can like do something more. I see, huh? Huh? Maybe it's like a fall down throw that lets you do that. So because like it's like I guess it is a range thing. I feel like if you get like that on OTG, can you maybe like get a second armor the stream? Yeah, it might. Now I'm curious. Let's try that like Mantaro. Cause like Mantaro, I think like is always the character like who's normal throws. That I was like not on my head. Whose normal throws like tech down. So it might be like punish that works on like the fall down animation. Because I can't name another one off the top of my head. What's up? But I feel like there've been other throw punishes that are also kind of like that, where they only work on like, or at least like way easier on push down. I guess I just didn't walk this to be one of those because you know I didn't. It's not whiffing, it's just not hitting. But I guess like that's also like just because like there's like double time, I guess, right? Probably still like not easy. Yeah, I don't know if it works, but I think if it does, it might be because of this. Wolfman, what's up, my guy? Glad to have you here, because I feel like it's finally time for me to actually learn this character. So let's learn, I guess. Uh, and you know, those are like confirm some stuff. Kind of like have the planning when I do write the wiki, like when I do finish up like the wiki page at some point. Trying to figure out if this can actually like punish throws. I think like Aqua was testing it earlier. Okay, nope. Alright, so I guess the guide lied. I feel like I might have seen it work before, but I guess I might be like imagining it. I'll just chalk that to the guide being inaccurate. Or like there's no way it's different in the Japanese version, right? Like nothing should make it different. Is there anything that will make it different? Like, have you done like the Wolfman changes yet? Like if his jab is like randomly 14 frames in the yeah, I think like nothing will be different unless there's like some other bug that we don't know about, right? Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Like there might be like some hitbox changes. Yeah. Uh, I didn't thought of that. Yeah, I guess it might be something like that. That maybe like some of the hitbox are changed to make it like more or less consistent. Yeah, I do wanna practice more on like that like juggle BNB. So I feel like if that frame kill works, like that is actually like really helpful. Oops, wrong frame. Too slow. Definitely too slow. Still too slow. Wow. Too fast. I think I was getting it like not too bad earlier, but not anymore. This is like definitely like an unnecessarily difficult juggle for the happen. But yeah, I guess like if you get like the real, I'm just curious if you have enough airtime to get like a second rep of that string. Probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. But like it'll be really cool if you can. Yeah, that's like a rejuggle, I think. Alright, is that like an OTG? I don't think so, right? I guess I can always like launch it like that. So I guess if you just wanna like not think about like a really like do like an like an A S something like that. You're like so inclined. I mean like the frame feels like, you know, after they land you do that. Some wall flipping magic? Okay, good to know, good to know. That makes sense. Wall flipping a magic account, but yeah, I can see that. This would be like really cool though. Like we can, I'll get that. Oh, 4-4-A after the 6A. Uh. Oh, right. Yeah. That's what it is. I forgot. That's like the whole. That's not the full combo. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Yeah. It's been forever. We do 4-4-A. Okay, I think I did that frame kill wrong. Oops. No, that forward? Oh, really? Just like 6, like just 6AA 2S? That reaches? Interesting. Let's try that. This combo is like way harder than it needs to be. Oh yeah, I guess like that would reach, but yeah, I did that too slow. Like it's like immediately after the 4A, I guess you do it. That I messed up. Too slow. I wasn't ready to do the 4-4-A because I didn't thought that was gonna work. Hit. That felt really close. That felt really close. I missed it. Can you get like the 2S there even without, like even on like small characters? It wasn't ready. I will say WOLFMAN's like this juggle like is really satisfying to do when you do get it, because like it just feels like you feel like you've done something hard, and it's like really good damage if you do get like the full thing. But then sometimes you don't, and then you're sad. That just didn't get the 6A there. Oops, didn't hold back. Oh. Did that too slow. I think like I could have 4-4-4-8 there, but I did the 4-4-8 too slow. Six A. Really? Oh wow. I was not like that would work. I can't just like delayed it too much. I'm acting too hard. Gotta like just have like the strings. It was too low. I just zoned out then after like the yeah, no, that 6A like covers like way faster than I think it does. Definitely like can just do like 4-4 faster. You can check on like the 6A if you want. Oh yeah, that does make it faster, doesn't it? I think. Now I kind of want to double check. 28, 29, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 5. Oh yeah, that makes it like way faster. You shave off like 8 frames of recovery. There we go. I backed by like reflex. I just felt like, oh, I need to like that shit, but like I don't. That was wrong. My hand's not. I need to use these dodge canceling it. I'm not doing 4-4-4-A. it's A 4A 6A charge cancel 4 4A. Like they could use like doing that string. There I charge cancel, but I did not do the 4 4A in time. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I think I still hesitated before doing the 6A. I feel like with frame kills like this with this game, it's pretty person by person because I feel like it's hard to tell when something ends and like there's no buffering, right? I feel like frame kills like work really well in games where you can buffer. Whereas this one you still kind of like have to manually frame kill. It feels like it's one of those like if it worked for you, it worked for you. But it's harder. But it's kind of hard to maybe like translate it to someone else unless like they not like they're like really used to it. Even like getting like the timing to have the A hit enough isn't free. How fast is like WOLFMAN like launcher anyways? Like it's pretty slow, right? 19 isn't awful. 19 isn't too bad. Feels like it's worse than 19 frames, but 19 like not bad at all actually. Oh, that's for free. Oh, it's like it's for free, like naturally like, guaranteed to S. Oh, you just cancel into it. Yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah, yeah. That's good to know. Ooh, that felt really close. That felt so close. Ooh, there there we go. Yeah. Okay, okay. I think like there's something there with the frame kill. I think like it definitely feels really good. Like it's really good when you get it. I think like it definitely helps. Right? It doesn't make it free, but I think like it definitely helps the timing so much more than like just the raw 2S because raw 2S like fucking sucks. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, right, right. Yeah, that is kind of nice. Yeah, kind of like. I kind of like that. I like it more than like the frame kill Cole was doing for like the dominant juggle. That one again. I I see the vision, but I couldn't get it. But I couldn't get it myself. There I already got like this frame kill to work. Yeah. See, there I have a hard time telling. Was that too early? Was that like too far? Because I feel like just like not having like the dash shot makes it feel like I don't know if that actually just like whiffed or if it's like just you know it's too far. Oh wow, that juggle of that SAD. That's crazy. Yeah. I guess there's also like the caveat that this works when you don't on OTG because like if you on OTG like it sends them to, like Africa. Nope. Try it again. Come on. Yeah, because I feel like last time I did like this juggle was like in like 2020 during COVID on like, to be fair, on like on a much worse emulator, and I got that like once on camera after like 2 hours of trying something like that, and like I got that like in just like what, half an hour, which to be fair because I guess I know it better than like before, but still. Oh yeah, there I just got it again. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that is so much nicer. That is so much better. Wow. Yeah, I got that like 2 times in 30 minutes, whereas like last time I tried to do this, I got like one in like an hour. So that definitely like is like way nicer. Not even 30 minutes really. Like 30 minutes like when I started the stream, not so much when I started trying to do this. Though it's pretty damn close. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's really nice. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. I think I saw that post like forever ago, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I should like try this, and I just like never bothered trying it. It was so whack, honestly. Like so many things can make it just not work with those two field features with the footed body small. You would think, yeah, right. Like, why is that, right? Why is it smaller? Like, is it because like I'm not moving forward enough? I think it's really cool when it works, but yeah, it feels so bad to say that this is if you want a knockdown, if you want a knockdown with Wolfman, this is what you're doing, right? If you want to like max damage juggle, this is what you're doing, and it feels so bad. But to be fair, I get like 420, which is like really nice. Too fast. Too slow. Yeah, just get floats, yeah. Well, Wolfman probably got that's pretty good at like kind of like tech trapping, right? Kind of like calling out like miss like tech rolls because he just looks like this probably because like this thing like this like kind of like picks them up, this picks them up, this also probably like picks them up, right? Oh wow. I'm really surprised like at like how low this will pick up. Like lots of moments where I just think, oh, yeah, like this is too slow. Like 4-4 is 36 like feels like it's way too slow for that to work, but like it just works. I guess like the SKD like just launches them a lot higher than I think. Like that SKD I guess like they just like launches much higher than I would think. But sometimes I'm bad at doing strings. Did I just didn't get 6-8 for some reason? A4A6, A4A6, I'm actually too hard. Let me like not mapping. Slow. Oh yeah, that was weird. I guess if you on OTG, that can happen. Thought I held back. That's for 6-6-A, not for 4-A. Yeah, Flame Hunt's another AA. Oh yeah, yeah. Like this 485, this like 485 like that. Yeah, this being like how slow is this again? 30 something frames is like actually like a joke. 35 frames like it's actually a joke. Like they actually like don't want to let mans have like nice things. Okay, yeah, I can tell that was too slow. There we go. That was like an DG, so that was like 490. So I guess yeah, if they somehow if they somehow like get an DG by that, you just do like 490, which is like really good for kind of like Wolfman. For kind of like Wolfman. Um, I'm praising like this 420 like damage a lot, but like Shogun like does that in his sleep, right? Which is like kind of like the tragic part of this game, I guess. Oh wow, yeah. Okay. Neat. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, I didn't do 6AA. I did 6A. I like how AA4, A6A like the same animation as like the launcher, but like completely different frame data. Wait, right? Or rather, like it's just way longer startup for some reason, like just to be like just so you can aura farm like a bit more. So you can really show like this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I guess if you uno DG and you're trying to do the frame kill like that, has like that little risk, I guess. Usually like one more time just for the just for the road. Oh, that was like perfect height if I just didn't miss the 6A. Or that was up. I'm so good at doing 4-4A. I guess the thing with that 2S OTG2 that if you're like off axis, you kind of get fucked. Actually, like this juggle, if they're off axis, like you kind of get fucked, right? So that's the kind of the sad part. Yeah, it's really funny how like that NODG like just sends them so high. They're just got hooked, right? They're like the foot like just said nope. Stick feels kind of off. I feel like you feel like some cleaning. I felt like for Korea, they just like didn't. Uh, how did I get charged there? What the fuck? Hmm. Huh? Yeah, if your off axis just get really like hold really bad. Like this is the move that actively tells you I don't want to be used as an OTG. Like don't like I'm not supposed to be an OTG. Don't use me like one. Though I think sometimes with this game it's hard to tell when something's like meant to be an OTG. Also stuff that I think I kind of question how much like the devs intend. I feel like you definitely like don't feel it because like so few characters are like this, but like if you go to Wolfman, you really do feel like the recovery on his dashes. Like it's one instance where like I feel like you have to play a lot of like a slow dasher and you know, normal character to actually like, feel the difference. Yeah, that just did it wrong. That wasn't charge cancel, like just like charged after the move. I guess that counts, right? But again, getting around VG feels a bit unreliable. I guess. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, it's a nice little juggle. Actually, just let me just retro real quick. I kind of forgot to right before I started, so let me do that real quick. Run a quick 1 minute ad or something like that. It's been like a 40 minutes of streaming. Oh no, I landed like way a lot of times. Like if you just go back, I did like three or four times. I just said like let me do it one more time. Yeah, no, I got it several times. It was just like the frame kill like it feels really good, but I'm still bad at it, so I still drop it a lot more than I hit it. But you know, I can hit it more now. I feel like than before, assuming that you know the game doesn't hold me, right? And we're still on at time. Not for much longer. You can counting for AA. Let's find out. For AA is 9326. Ooh, I can already say I can already tell you no by looking at the frame data. I don't know for sure, but I can almost already say for sure no, because uh, innately that has 26 frames of recovery. If you charge cancel it, that goes to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, actually, my bad. I was yapping. Yeah, you shave off 2 frames, so it goes up from +9 on hit to +11 on hit apparently. Not that Wolfman have like 11 framers, right? But yeah. So I guess it goes from like -15 to like -13. So not a huge more like you don't get a lot more frame advantage, but you do get like slightly, I guess. Yeah, if I did my math right, you shave off like 2 frames of recovery. So like not a lot, but you do. I'm pretty sure. 11, and then 12, 24. Yeah, you shave off like 2 frames of recovery. I thought it should have worked, but I guess I was a bit too slow. That I did the frame. Oh, I did the frame kill wrong. Yeah, that one definitely I was like, yeah, that was not happening, because they were sent to a really weird SKD. That was like some Kiniku 1 2 1 4A ass SKD. Yeah, that one I just like hesitated. Yeah, this part is still like kind of difficult for me because it is definitely kind of strict. Definitely the part that like it's unnecessarily difficult with like this juggle, right? I think, and I spent all of yesterday going, oh man, Mandaro's like a speedy like is like kind of difficult because of like the slow kick. That like Wolfman is like 35 frames that you gotta be able to like squeeze into a juggle. Man, I'm like really bad at doing 6A, A2S for some reason. I got it back as by accident. That was bad. That was unfortunate. That was a really nice juggle to up to that point. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I did that too slow. Oh yeah, I got that. That was a weird like off-axis thing, but that 6A landed. Interesting. And 5A should be a bit slower. Like 5A being like 15 frames like is actually like kind of tragic. Like if a character should have like a 9 framer, it's Wolfman, am I right? There we go. Yeah. Not too bad if you're not like not too hard if you're not bad. And the game doesn't hate you. What else does he have again? Right, and then yeah, 4A is kinda nice. 18 frames is not bad at all, actually. But it kind of go nowhere, like it only reaches from like here. It does move forward like quite a bit, doesn't it? Yeah. This kind of does kind of go nowhere, but if it hit, you do get to do that. You do get like that, which is like Orwell, which is that was like not bad at all. Not that time, because this move has a really awkward cancel window actually. Yeah, like that's kind of nice, but I feel like definitely kind of like an awkward button to like kind of poke with, I guess. I guess you can dash, or 8 is probably like the best thing you can do there, right? Like off of like the 5S like a knockdown. Assuming you get the 5S knockdown. Because yeah. The cancel window on 4AA is only 1 frame. So if you miss like that 1 frame, you kind of just like fuck me, I guess. I always find like this 8A like so funny. It's like a little, it just like hops, does like a little like downward slap, does an OTG. It's just kind of like an orbital heal, I guess. And like in like a cooler character and or a more like combo heavy game, he can like this would be like an orbital heal where like he does that and it can like pick up somehow. You know, or at least you know if he was better, this will be guaranteed, right? But of course, Wolfman can have nice things. I wonder how easy is it to react with throws with this. I feel like because Wolfman's 2A kind of sucks, right? I don't even I half forgot that he had a 2A low key. But the game will 8A will SKD. Fair enough. Would you even want that though? Would you would you even want to juggle with this? Like that? Like would you even juggle with this if you can? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious to see how good is it like a throw crush. Not bad at all, actually. Frame 7 is pretty early. Really, well, not that early. Really long, really long, invuln. So not the really a stroker like a 2A is, but definitely still like Zuba's as a throw crush, and I feel like probably a better one, right? I'm completely forgetting like a different throw invuln move like Wolfman has. Oh yeah, he has 4-6-A. I mean 4-6-A is probably like is a better one, but it's definitely like even harder to like react with this, right? Because it's like slower. Yeah, like that, right? And like it's throw invuln like it's like late, it's like later. Nope, no you do not. No you do not. Nope. That would be kind of decent. Oh, hold on. Did I just lie? Fly guy? Is this true? It's just really tight, or like you need to like hit like kind of late. Let's say it's like not consistent. Like I feel like if it hits really late or and it might be guaranteed. Yes, the answer is yes. How many active frames like the 8A have? 3 active frames? Okay, yeah. So I feel like even like hitting late isn't necessarily like the answer. The answer is probably like it guarantees it if you're not bad, like me. Which is A5S 8A. Oh, oh, you mean like if they can juggle? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Like you can do like, well, I mean, I don't know about that. Oh, that's a combo. Oh, can you do that? So wait, you're saying you get like the knockdown with 5S and then 8A after them? Like is it like corner only? Oh, at the ropes. I gotcha. Oh yeah. I guess if it SKDs, that will be kind of nice, but instead you kind of just sacrifice the knockdown to do 84 damage. Okay, you like ladder enough yet? If like 8 again be like 4A, because I was getting it like a couple times, but I couldn't get it again. I don't know if that was like just like something fucky happening, or if like it's real and just bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like a re-type link, right? Because that time I don't even think like it hit late. I think it's just like a type link. Yeah, I feel like if you just linked it better, this is real, but I'm bad at, I've not practiced like this link. I'd get it a couple times, so I might just make a really strict link, unless like it hits a bit late, or you need to hit a bit late, like even though it's only like 3 frames, like that's deep enough. Yeah, that feels like a shot OTG, but like it's not. I guess not. Yeah, definitely. If it's guaranteed, it's really tight. We can get 2A. I feel like I was checking on it earlier, but like it's not bad at all. Like it's +1 on hit, which is like not common for a 2A. Leaves you like right in their face, so well, you don't have the buttons to like take advantage of the +1 because you know if you're +1, you mash like your 13 framer. Springman still Springman still like cooks you with his like 10 frame jab. Junkman like still like out jabs you. I think you still got out jabbed by like 11 framers, right? So that still doesn't feel good. But like that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I feel like I was shooting on it like pretty hard. And the range is actually like really decent actually. Oh, that's actually really good range. Okay, not quite that big. Yeah, it looks big. Like the range is bigger than I think it will be. Okay, wait, that's a bit unfair because like they're moving forward from the throw. Okay, so not quite an start, but like a bit like dash away. Okay, not quite a dash away, but a bit under a dash away. You know, that's not bad. That's like soldier 6A range, which I know is a really specific example, but that's not bad. That's not bad, I guess. 4-4A has good reward, but you're never gonna hit this in a real match because it's 36 fucking frames for some reason. Does it have to be 36 frames? No, but it is. Rope bounce into it? I guess you can do that, yeah. I feel like that's like a really bad rope bounce route though, right? Oh, I mean you mean like this, right? Yeah. But like I'm saying that like if you got a rope bounce, you'd much rather do like something into medium sun throw, right? Or some kind of throw out instead of like 4-4A. Like there's got to be something better than like 4-4A, right? Like there's no way like, whoops, there's no way to like off of a rope bounce. Well, not that direction. There's no way to off of like a rope bounce. Like this is optimal, right? Actually, 294 like is not bad at all. Actually for like a 1-bar rope bounce. I don't hate that. I haven't been lying. I keep calling Shiko like 1-bar. Shiko is 1-bar, right? Okay, yeah, I was about to say like if this is 2 bars, like that is so dog shit to whiff. That feels so bad to whiff if that is like 2 bars for no reason. And I guess 4-6A is kind of just like Wolfman's best button, isn't it? It's like it's like long as hell. God, look at the fucking range. Like combos, it actually gives you real combos. And the wall running is not too bad, I guess. Like it's not great, but it's like not too bad. Like it's not Kinnikuman while running, but like it's not too bad. What we got did. Okay, so I guess what is What is Wolfman's best like roll bounce bridge? Is it 6A? Or sorry, like 4A? Does 4A like does 4A work as a roll bounce? Okay, it does. So I guess like at minimum you can do like that, right? Which is actually less than for a Shiko. Shit, you might actually have you might actually be onto something. Oh wait, isn't that something like with his like jab string? Is it like is he like one of those like jab strings that don't knock down on okay, not that jab string, I guess. The 6A knockdown. Okay, yeah, I thought he had something. I thought he had that. Though the damage is still not amazing. Because you like do that, right? It's still better damage to just do 6A, to do 4A. Yeah, it's still better damage to just do 4A. For like your bridge. Yeah, and I don't think anything else might. Unless 4-6A randomly doesn't knock down on roll bounce, but I doubt that. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, I guess if you want to spend a bar, the most, or maybe something like this is more damage. If you do that right. Oh wow, that doesn't knock down on roll bounce. That's really good actually. Oh wait, no, but that then like doesn't combo into throw, right? So I guess is this a better one bar route? If you not that, you do for a S. That's 294. And then if I do this route, or like that into 2S. Okay, so that's the identical damage. So just, I guess, pick your favorite, like your favorite. I guess like that's probably like better Oki, right? Doing like compared to like doing, and that's also like somehow harder because that cancel window like is finicky. Like doing. Wow, that is not free. And I keep not getting into combo because it's kind of tight and the cancel window is really specific. Like that. Which I mean, not that you tech roll, but like that kind of take them out of the corner, right? So I guess the 4-4A S route, 2S route is kind of better to keep them there. And also, like, this is really difficult. Or maybe it's just me. Or you missed the OTG! Or you missed the OTG. Oh, why is that hard? Why does this move only have, like, one frame, like, one special cancelable frame? That is so random. That is so bad. For no reason. I was like dash after that, maybe. Yeah, like that. I mean, like the OQ isn't necessarily bad, but I guess you can argue that that's better. Or I guess like just like going left, going right, pick your pick. I guess like you keep propositioning either way, which is the main idea, I guess. So I guess like either of those like the best one bar, but I guess like the best 3 bar is definitely like this, right? What's Wolfman's like 3 bar throw? Oh, that is not good. That is not. Okay. It's holding the direction by itself. That probably means that I do need to clean up my stick. Because that is not supposed to do that. I hope that is a stick cleanliness issue and not a PCB issue, because like that would suck. What's Wolfman's like 3-bar again? 2-6. That is C2-3. I think I just see tackle throw and I assume like it's C2-3 because I just think of like the Inikus. Like, it's probably like guarantee that. Oh, but that's like really awful OP. You kind of need to be like a bit spaced for this to combo, right? And you do dash for A. The only shit thing about it is like you can't like bridge into it because it's a tackle throw. But still not bad necessarily. What else does Wolfman have going on? What's his best throw? Is it like just 5T? That's not the. Is 5T like his best throw because it gives him 4A? That's kind of sad. I guess like that's like good. That's not for Wolfman. Because he has Bisetaoshi, which is like the little. It's not actually just. I guess like it's not a spear, but it's basically a spear. He has 464 resets, I guess. Plus 9 is actually. Oh god, that leaves you so far away. I don't know how far away that leaves the opponent. You just basically go back to neutral. Like this plus frames actually like mean nothing because just go back to neutral. Wow, that sucks. That's really bad. In the corner, maybe it negates it somewhat. Yeah, okay. So I guess at the ropes, you can kind of do this for like resets, right? But yeah, plus 9 is not great. But good enough if you can negate the pushback. And then you have Watanage. This is just like kind of a cool throw. Kind of just like does just like very sumo looking throw. Does this actually have more range than like his regular throw? I feel like I might be lying when I say that. It just like has like a weird distinct animation. Like he scoops forward like that. It's crazy they just made like this and like this unique throwing animation like for Wolfman and specifically Wolfman. Okay, let's just try this, I guess. On one backdash, can this reach? Okay. But I guess on like on one backdash, a throw sort of reaches, right? Oh, it doesn't. Or I guess not. Yeah, I guess it does have more. It does have tangibly more range than like 5 feet. I don't know if it's quite like the same range as like the Twin 7 frame like lunging throws. Yeah, that doesn't work. So yeah, I guess like it does have more range. And then Katenage. This is kind of like just bad, right? Like 35 frames, you do not want that for a throw. Look, I think I was yapping when I say it, but like, does it actually like low profile stuff? I'm not sure. I don't look at the stance. It would be like a gimmick they can catch someone off guard with, but doubtful. It doesn't look like a throw, right? Because most people are used to like throw looking like this or like that, right? But this kind of doesn't look like a throw, so I guess we can maybe like catch people, giving people off guard with that with this if they're not used to Wolfman. But that's probably like not good to say that as that's what the throw is good for. They don't overlap constantly. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the case. That's like pretty good range. Success also, yeah. That's just this right. It's like that yeah. This looks like it showed low profile, but I guess not. Damn. Yeah. Calling the like I think in the wiki because I wrote this, you know, maybe like 3-4 years ago now. Calling this like a that does he? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that'll be why. Calling this like an enhanced, like a muted 468 is actually like an insulted 468 because like 468 is actually like kind of good. This is kind of bad. So definitely gotta like edit, remove that when the page is rewritten. Good range though, I guess. For what that's worth. Though like it's not even like that plus for a heavy stun, right? Actually, plus 15 for 40 is actually really decent. Yeah, no, actually, like that's a good amount of frame advantage for a heavy stun. It's just kind of impossible to land. Yeah, so his medium stun and heavy stun throws neither of them guarantee OTG, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh, it does guarantee OTG. I feel like whenever I say it doesn't get the OTG, I get it. I prove myself wrong, and then I cannot get it again. So then I just go like, "What? Am I crazy? Oh, okay, okay." No, but no, this one I think like does guarantee OTG, which is nice. So I feel like this is a throw that you'll be using on like quite a bit, right? Because if you're just fishing for like 4-6-8 hits, that just guarantees that. Yeah, that's good to know. That's good to have. Oh, actually, wait, is it like just a corner thing? Oh, it might be, isn't it? Oh, no, never mind. Just a bit tight, and you definitely can't walk back from like the 4A animation. From like doing 4A, because the range is like a bit specific. Or can you do 2A? Probably not. Yeah, probably a spacing thing. I feel like it does leave you close enough against most characters. It's just that like they put like it's 4A, right? So like if you walk back by accident, you're gonna like be out of it. 2A is definitely too slow, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely doable. It's just like gotta take some practice to get it consistent. You definitely like just can't walk back. Like just you don't want to be holding 4, because otherwise you just get that walk back, and the amount of walk back like matters. But at the ropes, obviously, it's a bit more lenient. Yeah, harder than it needs to be, but like technically possible. Yeah, there we go. Like yeah, definitely like not as bad as the 8A OTG. So I'm like a lot less strict than that. Oh, that's even real. But definitely still not easy necessarily. But good to know. Yeah. And then heavy stun is Nodoa Otoshi. That's the choke slam. But you know, we're calling it like a fancy Japanese name because That's how Wolfman rolls. That's side switches, so. Yeah, definitely no OTGs there, I think. And his from behind throw guarantees for A. Yeah, like comfortably so. And then running throw also guarantees to for A. Oh yeah, I need to actually edit the Wolfman wiki page with like the whole like while grounded thing, with like how he has like a different throw when he's like face up or face down, right? When he's grounded, which is like annoying for like no reason. Whew, I'm more tired than I thought I would be. I might not be here for too long. Yeah, that part is annoying. That part is really annoying. Then the Open Harite is 5S. I guess technically, like at the corner, if you can hit this, yeah, I guess if at the corner, if you hit this, like the oh, well, that's guaranteed. But I mean, like that's guaranteed into the 4A, right? Yeah, that's probably optimal, isn't it? Yeah, probably something like that. Because he's sure. Wow, that is like really finicky. Yeah, there we go. Because he sure can't combo into his T-bar. I know his hard bar is probably like worth using just because of the because he can actually combo into it. But I wonder if it's actually like good with Shiko. We've covered at length. We've covered like the little crab walk heavy stun. It's not amazing. This is the tackle throw, which you have to like dash up if you want to get Oreo TG. It kind of pulls them out quite a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, can you? Really? The combos? Clean independent. Yeah, that makes sense. Like if you hit like at the tip, then maybe like, I guess, huh? Right. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Yeah. This is also like kind of a bad special throw positioning wise. Because like you basically like take them out, take your like kind of like slides backwards, right? Like if you have them cornered, you land this. You're still on the same side, but you kind of take them out of the corner, which definitely doesn't feel amazing. Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of curious. Let's set them like oh, that's weird. Like I was like the making crash. Something like throws. Yep. Oh right. Let's do it this way then. Block. Whoops. Oops. I keep doing like the 6 like out of reflex. Yeah, it's I feel like you want the 6-8 like hit really late, right? Swear, officer, hard pressed. Future links. Ooh, that is like not that is even worse. It feels very finicky. Oh wait, no, 6-8, right? Like not 5-8. Yeah, I mean that one for sure. That's something on Framer too, right? Yeah. Damn. That's good. I mean, like, it makes sense for it. It makes sense for it to be like 21 frames. I feel like effectively, like this is not worth the effort of adding like 14 damage to your roll bounce route while giving them a chance to burst, right? I feel like with Wolfman, you always like just don't bother. Like if you're trying to combo into 3 bar, you just like don't bother with that, and oops, just like don't bother with the bridge and just go straight into the 3 bar, right? Like that. Yeah, like that more or less. Assuming that you didn't robot them with an awfully slow move. Yeah, I guess Sabaori, is that what it's called? All right, it's a 3 part. Yeah, 336 is not good. I don't think either of them gives him OTG, right? I don't even know which one is better. Like it's like how much I've like this character. Okay, because like Bo doesn't give you Bo doesn't give you OTG, right? Right. Yeah, that's the keeps them like keep like stay same side, and then the other one is the side swap. Right? I don't know. My brain is still like tripped up by that tackle throw not being C3S. I'm really bad at doing that. I don't understand why I'm getting that. I feel like I'm not even like anywhere close to 2C6. I guess it's because like the right. Oh, it doesn't. It's 63 like straight into 1 for as yeah. Oh, that's why, yeah. It's like straight into this. It's not. It's not. Yeah, for some reason it's So they're not that like 60, it's 63 at 660, 140. Yeah, both no OTG, both do the same damage. Yep. So not a great 3 bar, like not a great 5 bar, but I feel like um is there a situation? I guess is there a situation where you can combo into this and not 236S? Because I feel like Wolfman doesn't really have any like medium stun that like barely lets him. I guess 4-6 is the big one. Yeah, I guess like that too. For AA, really? Oh, I can see that actually because it gets faster. Oh wow, yeah, neat. Yeah, that's kind of like decent. And I guess like this also works, right? 4-6 a 63S. So like if you just need the mid screen damage confirm, you just do that because you definitely cannot do 4-6A. You know what I mean? Like can't do that, right? But you can definitely do this. So. Hmm. Um. Yeah, so I guess you do something like this, huh? I guess like that means it also works off of like this 4AA naturally, right? Yeah. It's kind of nice that you can have that confirm of hitting, basically like can convert that for like 462. That's kind of decent. So that's like kind of a solid option that Wolfman has. Yeah, I didn't do the math. I guess like it's fast enough to combo into that, but not fast enough to combo into medium sun throw, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, it literally it literally already says so here. All right, and then there's Gajo Hineri, Nico Damashi. Super is super, right? Not much to say there. Neither of them gives you OTG, which is meh. Not good, but it is what it is. Yeah, that sends them too far away for you to be able to get OTG. How big is a super, by the way? Oh, that's actually kind of really massive for a super. I never realized that. That's actually like huge for a super. That's like what, 2 backdashes away? They're not quite 2 backdashes away. Or rather, about exactly 2 backdashes away. Which is like that's really good. That's really good for like a super range. Once you like blow through like a lot of stuff. Definitely too slow to be used kind of like a counter poke, but definitely predictably you can just kind of Hail Mary do this, randomly invoke or something, right? That's actually like Side Supers are still kind of bad, but I guess if you have one, uh, oh, oh yeah, well, let me see that. Uh, that doesn't combo, does it? Because it just might. Let me test that. Now I'm curious. Like it should. Okay, yeah, that's a free CCC. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, no. It's a medium stun. That's probably like a free CCC actually. Yeah. I guess like something like if you wanna like do like just like kind of like spook people like that, right? Just basically like go foul screen like this, like beyond like that Snake Eater grind. Probably like not recommended, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's a really free CCC combo actually. I guess like that's like a good like an upside of the super, right? Because I feel like I just generally like don't like try supers, but that is a utility. And then there's the clap, yeah. Yeah. Are there other combos here that you had on here that I've never seen before? Nope, it's the 46A confirmed, the 4AA meter dump, the CCC combo, rope bounce. Oh yeah, you can rope bounce for 4A to S, 4AA S4A. Yep, that's just the same, and then a max through blue route. Yeah, damn. He really doesn't have anything. Is there anything else like on the? I doubt it because I feel like I was pretty exhaustive when I copied them over. But is there anything from the combo guide that I didn't put down there? I don't think so, right? Because that's for 6A, S for A, CC. Yep. This is from behind. I forgot what this says, but it's like basically something throw for ACC, 36A, 36S, dash for ACC. Yep. for AA, 623S, and then like yeah, that's a 5-bar route. And then that is that's row bounce. Yeah, no, that's row bounce too. So this is a row bounce 4-4A to S. That's literally that route, I guess. And then row bounce for AA, charge cancel, like for AA S. Yep, so that's also like, yep, it's all there, huh? For 6A, CCC super, it is right there. And then for 6A, 6AA. Wait, what combo is that? Your combo there is not the material. You can just looping for 6A, 5S, 5S for 6A, 5S. Oh, that kind of makes sense. In the corner, that's probably for 6A, 5S, for 6A, 5S, it's probably consistent, right? I don't know about this. This is this Blue KKD? I need to like reread this because I feel like the last combo on these guys are always like a little like KKD loop, and I feel like those are the ones that I test the least. So I'm always like least sure about those ones. What is this? 6A CC 6A CC. What does this say? Uh. Huh. Can loop that 5 times? Like is that like a little juggle you do at the ropes? Maybe. I forgot what this is actually. Hmm. I don't know like in combos, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's trying to, what that's trying to do. I'll have to like read the actual description there maybe to like explain that. Oh, okay. Let me take like another quick break. My stomach is being disagreeable. I think had something that I should not have had for dinner, so I'll do another quick break, and then when I'm back, maybe we can do an arcade mode run or do Mikado VOD. Which should really make that like we'll be right back graphic one of these days. Instead, I'm just gonna blank the damn webcam. Oof. Sorry about that. It's been a rough evening in terms of um, restroom breaks. Yeah, I guess I've got what there is to know about Wolfman. Let's do an arcade mode run. Definitely, like just like not a very complicated, like not a very like a weird character, right? So he is Wolfman. Actually, let me play like the anime color. I feel like you know, the combo is 4-6 ACC 6 AA. But I can cancel it. Oh, huh. I guess that makes sense actually. Right, because like maybe like it's just like a typo. That kind of makes sense. It's kind of like juggling with like the 6 AA. This game did OTG, I think, right? Yes, it does. That's bird damage actually like kind of bad. The stuff but stuff that like that doesn't really work. Um, that OTG that I missed. It would be like that. This should kill if I get the OTG. Yep, there we go. I think like the problem is too is like if you get the you get like max range 668, like sometimes you get loaded anyways. No, I'm at 3 to 14. Hold on. Looking at like his like strength stab again. These are all like really like most of these are super fake strengths, right? Natural combo strength like what doing this like okay dude. Well not that not say even right. And like doing 6 AA like that does like no damage. Right? So like it's hard to even call that like that's hard to even call that like a strength. Um, of course, that doesn't kill. But that is so hard to land. Can I land it once in the arcade mode run? We'll find out. I think like this like 4 AOTs actually like so deep with this character. That's like that actually kind of like is like a non-negligible source of his damage, even like humble as it might be. Man, WOLFMAN sucks. I haven't talked about this very much yet. I'll probably like talk about this after the arcade mode run. Kind of like my thoughts and ideas for traditional Olympus 11, the one before Frosty. And I don't think it's because of green. I think it's because of that green. That's a really rough assist. Does he? Oh, I've got no dash. Like, where do you think like he kind of like racks up like damage from? And it just like, you know, like stuff that like you can say like he does better than like a lot of other characters. Because you know stuff like special throws, right? Characters have that, juggles, right? Even if you don't count like the really top tiers, people can still break for 400. That's why I'm not really sure. I guess like that I feel like kind of damaging for capturing. Oh. That's actually like a really decent throw crush actually. Like that's not bad at all to do on reaction. But yeah, that is linear as fuck. That's not what I meant to do, but alright. Oh, that's good. Much left. 8-8. Man, I guess there's an advantage of it doesn't like chain shots are good for it. It's like bait out like it's like baiting out what is it like PKD timer, right? I suppose like he's like kind of like not bad. He doesn't have like most of his stuff does leave him like does leave him pretty close to the opponent. It's like I'm kind of grasping at straws at this point, but like that throw for example, right? Like leaves them um right in front of you, so like you do get to like sort of keep up the pressure, I guess. So does that throw. God, that should feel actually feel kind of awful if you use like a regular character. Okay, that's all I get for being greedy. That's not worth it. I guess one of the reasons why I've never really tried playing a lot of Wolfman is that a lot of millennial characters is based around, oh, people ask me how to play this character, so I gotta be able to show them like at least the basics. No one has ever come up to me and went, I want to play Wolfman, right? The only two Wolfman players I've ever seen is like Fly Guy and like someone who entered Combo Breaker 2019, which is again 6 fucking years ago now, which is insane. No one else that I've ever seen is like, oh yeah, Wolfman's my guy, I want to play Wolfman. But I kind of see the appeal. He's kind of like simple and not very good, but there is like some kind of like satisfaction from doing Wolfman stuff. Ah, that was bad. 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 Ooh. Yeah, right. Yeah. I feel that. Not like that in OTG. The hold. Oh, I see. Could live this. This should kill, right? With my launcher. I'll take it. Like, if I want to like live by just like doing 468 throw, I'll be playing Sekase King. I guess like it's more damage than Sekase, but like not that much. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what to feel about Wolfman. I still don't fully see the appeal. You know, like sort of I get it, but like I don't know. You have to like explain yourself a bit more about like what you see in this character, because I think I get what he's doing, but I just don't go like um okay, I definitely see why someone would be like Wolfman's my guy. You know, like there's probably like a very small subset of characters in this game that if someone goes like, this is my guy, this is who I really want to play, I'll go like, why, right? Characters like Wolfman is a big one. Ilyokin is like that. I would have said Budo, but I've been convinced otherwise by just people like just cooking way too hard with this character. Actually, no. I can't even say Common. Common's kind of fun. I play enough Common for that. I think yeah, it's mainly Wolfman and Ilyokin are the two characters, and a little bit Geronimo. Probably like the three characters that I'm just like, why do you want to play them? Like, what drew you to them? You know, those three. The other characters I can just like kind of understand. You know, they're like kind of cool. Like if they're not at least like cool in this game, that is cool in the series. That they're like, oh, I love this character. I guess that's a bit mean. Wolfman like has like some cool moments in the manga. So does Ilyokin, but not that much, right? That's kind of what I mean. These are just two characters that are like just not very popular from the manga, from the anime, and also like kind of are kind of like really lame in this game. That it's just that if someone was like, yeah, that it just completely confounds me if someone tells me that, that's my guy, you know. Batman, as bad as he is, I can still see people going, I love Batman in the series because of his design, and he's literally kind of cool to juggle with, right? And Maxef had been trying to cook super hard with the character, so you know, more props to him. Another character, and even Ninja, who sucks again. Ninjas, people have there are Ninja fans, but also Ninja's probably like a kind of in that boundary. I did, I just can't really find other like you know other people being able to justify that. You know, that's kind of where I'm at, I guess. But like I said, maybe I can be proven wrong. How are we doing on time? We're past 2 hours. Let's do a Mikado VOD. Let's do a Mikado VOD and call it a day. Oh, I guess before that, I'll talk about really quickly about the going ons and stuff. Student Olympics 10. I kind of completely forgot to talk about that before because I kind of just forgot to make that live. That was my bad. But it's happening. I kind of want to do something special for the 10th one, but I just don't know if I have enough time to be able to dedicate to that. Maybe if I just have a lot of free time over like this next week, which come on, we all will, right? Um, Maybe I can dedicate some brain power to thinking how I can make this like more special, and then announce that at the beginning of next week. Maybe try to also like draw in like the Frosty Faust things, like what is like crossover. A moment if there's a moment for me to like whore out my stream to like the Vortex Gallery account, that is probably like now. Just you know, shield to hell and back. That's probably like the time to do that. Um, Assuming there is a place for me to do that, I think there is. Um, Yeah, think so. Maybe question mark. Um, I'll find a way. I'll find places to promote. I think I just want to try to get more eyes on it. Definitely for this tournament, and then the next one before Frosty, right? Um, yeah, I'll ask around, see who I can like ask like signal boost by kind of like the week of when we're gonna approach the tournament itself. Um, let's see. Um, so yeah, Georgian Olympics 10. Last one of the year, come true. HE0 or I'm already signed up. Shout out. Haven't seen them since what was the last Georgian Olympics like they entered? I don't remember. Right. And Forest Gallery is still Forest Gallery. I don't think anyone else have entered. Definitely could still be doing a better job at hyping that up. But this time of year, it's always like just I kind of I'm kind of just like over it. I'm kind of just like tapped out. So I feel like it's kind of like I haven't really thought about hyping it up more. And I feel like with these side brackets, I always get a lot of the signups on the weekend of. So that I feel like I probably shouldn't say that, but that's how I feel. So we'll see. We'll see whatever schedule like they gave me, and kind of like if that makes it better or worse for folks. We'll see. But yeah, that's where we were at that with tournaments and stuff. Um, that VOD went up definitely later than it should have. Oh, that's what I have not put this on the playlist for Children Olympics. Let me do that real quick. Felt like I forgot to do something. Um, there we go. Seems like that should work now. Yeah, 9. So none of these things. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A bit impressed that we were able to we managed to make it this far. Let's see if we can keep going. I guess. I guess like quick check if there's any new Muscle Grand Prix adjacent stuff on the YouTubes. I should actually make a habit to like do this off stream first, just in case something really sus comes out. And then tap back to it once I've made sure nothing sus uh happens. Because I guess YouTube there's a bit of a baseline that there probably shouldn't be anything that's like demonetizable, though that's famous famous last words, am I right? But probably still good to like vet it like just in case. Part of me feels like I should go back to like making like those like per character VODs, right? I feel like that's still maybe better for like SEO. Just like uncoverability, like there's like shorter chunks of video instead of like here's the whole tournament. I don't know. Maybe I should ask around for that. Um, when the next after Frosty, like what I should do with those VODs. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Nothing too sus, but also nothing that's interesting that popped up. So guess we'll do the episode 1 of Common Rider. We'll do the Mikado VOD review, and we'll close out with that. The last one that I did, oh yeah, I'll have to let me actually fix like that playlist because I think I definitely like botched that. Um, that's the restreams VOD, like the restreams playlist. Something I did, I was trying to like fill in the gaps of like, yeah, April. So that should go. Was this the last one that I did? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Right, because there was the September, October, April. So I think I'm still missing May, June, July, right? And then May, June, July, and my kumite, I guess. That'll be a fun one to. I promise eventually do one stream, but I feel like that's one that I want to dedicate an entire stream to actually like look back and maybe more in retrospect. The further we move away from it, the less special it is, the less I can remember. Oh yeah, I remember that this was a thing. So maybe not great, but I feel like at this point it's already like far enough away that we'll just live and let live. I think. Right. Let's find the May VOD. I feel like I've been slacking through like posting videos on like the tournament videos channel. I think I have like 2 or 3 people with the who are given like the role to be posting to like post when tournaments are happening. Though people have been slacking. That's like a joke. I don't mean that as like an actual call out. Okay, here we go. This is the May 11th tournament from this year. Yeah, I think so. Yes, this is okay. This one's like not as long. Like last time. It's still a double LM. We'll see. Like I said, it's not just you. There are other folks, but appreciate it when you do, anyways. But yeah, what's up, YouTube? We are back with another Mikado VOD review. Today's is May 11th, 2025, like that tournament. I'm already hearing names. So let me rewind that. I was just gonna let it rock, but apparently, whenever I say that, they start reading off names, and I always get mixed. So let's kind of hear those names. Mochink, Jereden, Penny Banban, Zama, Integral. 6 people? Ratio. Okay, so 6 people. I think they said, right? We'll see. Okay, worse. I'm not sure what means. Is it double LM? Is it not? We'll hopefully find out sooner than later. Alright. But yeah, I've also been really bad about like posting whenever a tournament's happening on like the Twitter. I think it's Moching J Raiden up first, maybe? Was that what I was hearing? Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, it seems like that's up first. We'll let this rock go like free for water, I guess. Alright. We're starting off really quickly now. Mochink and J Raiden. Mochink on Mantaro, J Raiden on WOLFMAN. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Oh, J Raiden picking up like Gunstar. They're kind of scary again, like Mantaro. He kind of just like blitz you out of nowhere. Arm breaker. Under repositioning instead of the OTG. So I stuff like the screwdriver. That's beautiful. Okay, shout out to hitbox. Holy hitboxes. It's a back throw. Are we going for the OTG? Nope, just backing off. Yeah. Jordan playing pretty carefully, but it's been working out pretty well. Oh, there's the launcher. That can be the start here. Yep, that's why I hate doing like the juggle, because sometimes you just gonna get hoed anyways. That wasn't hitting anyways, but the sidestep. That's a launch. Not to kill here. One more chance for J Raiden here. But yeah, the steps are working. Great steps there from like Mochin, kind of just like avoiding a lot of stuff from WOLFMAN. Running attacks like tend to be very linear. Screwdriver obviously is very linear. Making good use of that 8A. Yeah, that running A from Mataro. I don't love that button. Oh, okay, Screwdriver works out. We get a pickup. Yes, we do. Go in with OTG. Nope, again, repositioning. Yeah, Jiraiden haven't been going for a lot of OTGs, kind of like taking like that frame advantage from a knockdown. Just kind of reposition, find space. Yeah, these drivers are not hitting their mark, unfortunately. The Super also gets 8-8. Yeah, kind of scary here, and then Kiniku Buster will close it out. Right. Yep, Mochin still prevailing. Integral and Ratio. Ratio's a name I haven't been hearing, that I don't hear it as often. And I don't think they were there when I was playing on Mikado, which is unfortunate because they're like a really cool Shogun. I wonder if we'll see like the Shogun. I know I've seen them in a few tournaments before, but pretty rare. There we go. Okay, Ratio, Shogun, and Integral Ashuraman. Yeah, I just think it's really rare to see like Shogun and Mikado nowadays. Maybe just like when Hippoko like random rolls it. Maybe just because like the player base is smaller, and so more and more like people are just playing their mains. Or maybe like it's like a like a soft band gentleman's thing. I don't know, but I feel like Shogun is so cool. Kind of unfortunate that people aren't playing it. But anyways, Integral dropping like the infinite, unfortunately, which might compound really badly if it's against Shogun level characters. Okay, going for the basic punish. Okay, run up throw. Rashio might be taking a little while to kind of get like the Shogun engine warmed up. Definitely kind of being able to get outpoked by Integral, which is definitely what you need to be doing as a Shuraman. So Integral definitely playing it well, kind of just not taking too many risks. We're taking the heavy stun and throw. I remember Rashio really likes like this combo. This is gonna be a lot of damage if they don't drop it, and they didn't drop it. They're not dropping it. Okay, just kept a bit simpler than it could have been. They didn't like go for another rep there, but still insane damage. Okay, gets a rope bounce. This can be huge for Integral. Okay, forces the early activation. I like that from Ratio. Don't even like burn like the life. Gets hit by Tornado Hell. There's the dive bomb. Like the dive figure like gets stuffed. Tornado Hell. Okay. Oh man, Ratio just seeing. Yeah, you can't do enough damage against me, to do that. Like that was kind of a BM time over win. Okay, with round start infinite forces out the activation very early. That's probably like as good as it can get for Integral here to start off. And for T, okay, this can be over here if Integral doesn't drop it. Okay, good adjustment there, knowing that that will drop because of like the off axis. Oh yeah, this should be the end of it. That's too early. No, you shouldn't do that now against Shogun especially. Yeah, no. This basically gives Ratio one more chance, which as we established can be really scary. Blue Cake 82. There's gonna be a lot of damage if we don't drop. Oh, good. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. That's really hard to pick up. It's the tornado, and that should be it. All right, one on a piece. Yeah, definitely kind of a scary to end on a special throw there. But was able to close it out. Ooh, that was a weird hitbox action. Power driver, not guaranteed, but yeah, no, I'm not guaranteed. But we go for it anyways. I forgot that OTG. Someone told, like, I think we talked about it before, and it's kind of, I forgot that it does. But yeah, a lot of series of unfortunate interactions here for Integral, kind of like a huge life deficit because of Tornado Hell, so was able to at least get some damage. But in Arcade Ashuraman, very much we have to rely on the infinite, and that is a dead Ashuraman. Ratio moves on, I guess. Yeah, even with the I second guess myself with the green, but no. Shogun's super like so much damage, and even if not, the OTG will have definitely killed. Penny Banban and Zama. Alright. We'll probably see like Zama's Kinnikuman. Penny Banban is getting who they play mixed up. We'll see. We'll see sooner than later. Yep. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Anyone might have been on Zebra. And then Zama on Kinnikuman. Alright.
さあ、1P 側が、ザマさんの筋肉マン、2P 側が、ペニーバンバンさんの、ゼブラですね。
Penny Banban Zebra.
さあ、ペニーバンバンさんのね、完璧なスープレックス出る。
Okay. I really like, I wanted to point out kind of like a really good matchup awareness there from like Zama. Well, I don't know about matchup awareness. It's, like, it's a very basic thing of, you know, just playing very defensive in the beginning because not a lot that Kinnikuman does, that a lot of guys really can challenge like the 10-frame jab round start. So it's kind of like decided to take it kind of simple here. Zama generally is a defensive player, and I think like definitely against this character, they're definitely trying to be a lot more defensive as well. Good tech. Not the full punish. Oh, good. That gets parried. But yeah, Benny Banban unable to really get started, unable to really get the necessary damage there to really like make things happen, and that's enough to kill. Yeah, like my mom was getting hits, you know, like random stray hits and stuff like that, but not actually like convert, which is kind of what you want to do with Zebra, like just like this, and assuming we actually did get the pickup. Okay, body drop, body slam. Anti-airs, another attack. Zama's always been really good at that. Mechanical driver. And I guess actually with Zebra too, with a slower throw, it's even easier to react. And we're getting supered, but honestly, if you're Zama, like this is so fine, right? This will only be 50%, and it does kind of corner. It's kind of scary here, but okay, a really difficult situation. And now basically no meter on like Penny Banban's side, which unless you're max save, it's kind of important for Zebra. We get the we got the reversal. That's the goodbye Kirikou driver. Man, I see that so rare. I saw like the little tech animation and I was like, wait, wasn't it teching? I think, oh yeah, because Zebra has the reversal, but wasn't enough. Zama was still able to close it out. Yeah, man, the reversals are really cool when they do come up. So maybe driver a little bit worse in this match. Yeah, driver a little bit worse in this matchup because whereas typically unpunishable Zebra might actually be able to do that. Jeraden Integral. Okay. So when I heard six people, I think I was just misled and lied to. Oh wait, no, because I guess this is loser side, right? Because it's Jeraden and Integral, yeah. Yeah, because I guess yeah, more or less. Because Jeraden earlier lost to Mochink, Integral lost to Ratio, so I guess this is a loser side. Alright. Yeah. Jeraden kind of has a habit of kind of like being pretty like not very proactive, kind of just like content being in the ropes, and that's very scary and very bad against Arcade Ashuran. That was a tragic drop, because that just happens to you, right? Oh, heavy stun, that wasn't even real. Oh, okay, not finishing that, but then close out with the jab, yeah. Yeah, Integral kind of running with his foot here, and again, just Jedi kind of doing Integral's job for them a little bit here. That's scissors, okay. Kind of gets the positioning, but Integral loses it. Like they loses it, and then gets the 4T. Yeah, I think they have to activate here, but they're not. Not sure what they're waiting for. Because if not, this is the end of the round. Okay, activates again. Yeah, a lot of people like do that, and I can never really tell why. Because I feel like maybe like just like have more meter to activate, but I feel like you're just trading so much life for that. Okay, clutch 2A. The 8A was not good and gets punished. This should be the end of the round. Yeah, 2 quick games for Integral, but sometimes when you land infinite, that kind of happens. Truly, the Prince of the Demon Realm. That's why they can do infinites. The path of like demons will lead you to powers some consider unnatural, like the ability to do infinites. Moching and Ratio. So I guess maybe like Zama got a bye to winners finals now, I guess. Hmm.
さあピガに使ったのがモーチンクキャラは筋肉マン太郎
Sushiti Mantaro against Shogun. Okay. Oh, Ratio playing checkmate. Interesting. Yeah, I don't watch. They don't play enough for me, or like don't play on stream enough for me to be able to see if they have a checkmate. So that's kind of interesting. We'll see how the checkmate goes.
カードを再現してくる流れるのは発想マッソ
There's hustle muscle. Even the commentator's getting hype. Well, at the very least, they know
さあマッスルグランプリ
the BNB, right? Which is sometimes with checkmate, that's good enough. That's definitely not what you want to do, but you know what? We'll take it. Okay, drop sync. We're getting the back hit. Okay, not doing anything like the fancy like loops that Kazutoya was doing, but more than enough. And then especially going into like the 5 OTG, that's something that Kazutoya doing. Just building meter gets raw Kiniku Buster for a lot of damage here, but I think if you're Ratio, you're just sitting pretty. Okay, gets him with the kind of weird kick that Checkmate has. Oh, side switch. Okay, open the Rook Gate. Open the Rook Gate. That name is like kind of silly, but it is exactly just what it says in Japanese, so I can't really it won't be right for me to like really rename that, will it? Yeah, Ratio just hitting like these combos and kind of maintaining the corner positioning. Okay, good. Machine Gun gets a match out and gets a raw Kiniku Buster here. Checkmate is a 1050, right? Yeah, he's not like 1100. I'm pretty sure. I think he's a 1050 because like there isn't that many 1100s. This should be the end of the round. Yep, didn't even need OTG. Just 2A. Follow the GCS. Definitely a character that just a really solid character, right? Definitely the whole 2A thing, very much like in the same vein as your Kinnikuman, your Geronimo. But just kind of better. Kind of has other stuff too. And being able to combo with a special throw like Geronimo is kind of really fucking good. Jared and Penny Bunbun. So this is loser semis, I guess. I think so. Or ladder integral, right? Or no? Oh well, okay. I guess this is not a double limb. Maybe this is like a round robin Swiss type of thing. Alright, so Penny Bunbun on the left with Warsman. Jiradan on the left with Warsman. Penny Bunbun on the right with Zebra. Oh, okay, that shows something that there. That's a very ambitious like iron pull. I appreciate that, but if you could actually hit that from like that random SKD, like you're actually like insane. Okay, good rope bounce. That is not what you do after a rope bounce. No way. Okay, gets the screwdriver and the knockdown. 8-8 over the throw attempt. Gets a better raw head scissors. Okay, wake up throw. Bunage. That is the guaranteed if you like throw them into the ropes. I feel like I've asked this before, but I don't remember. Brain Buster. Like, oh, like a suplex, right? Claw, lost the screwdriver. Yeah, the helmet special throw didn't work, and then gets killed by the 8A. Alright. J Raiden 1-on-up. 2A. 8A. There's the robust throw. Okay. 8A's over the wake up throw. That's definitely one way to deal with it. Okay, yeah. The jab string sometimes combos if it's like space, but not that time. Oh, there's a launch. Okay, and there's the kind of basic zebra route, which is a lot of meter for not that much damage. I feel like it's easy to say that now with like max F around. I feel like if I had commentated this like in a pre-max F world, I might have said a very different thing. But now, power special at the end just to clean it up. Yeah, I feel like max F definitely kind of like adjusted the scale there for what a good zebra combo should look like. or like a decent Zebra combo should look like. For better or for worse. Zama versus Integral. Okay, so yeah, this is like some. This is not a double. This is definitely not a double elim then. Or we just like some kind of like round robin
これ
or
ザマ
so.
さん筋肉マンでインテグラルさんがアシュラだったら
Yeah, so Zama and Integral. Zama Kinnikuman.
さあ
Integral Ashura Man.
アシュラマン勝ってしまうのか4アルプス来ましたこの後悪魔将軍出てきますアシュラマン倒すと悪魔将軍出てくるんで気をつけてくださいザマさん
Okay.
これ下の方の観客どうやって見てるんですかね絶対見えないと思うんですけど
Oh. That was a really good match of Integral, but it wasn't enough. Zama still gets like the sequence into the roll bounce. Yep. Great use of like curtain there, like just kind of catching something. This is like definitely showing off like why it's a really good tool from Kinnikuman. Just kind of like the raw, well, basically like the mix up Kabuchido without into the A for the perfect. Wow. Like beautiful game from Zama there. Yeah, they're kind of acting scared here, or maybe like just kind of trying to bait Zama to play at the rope so that they can fish for a 4T, right? Shaman randomly has a really fast 4T, like has a fast 4T. But we're getting bounced. We're getting Chojin hanging. Oh, there's the basically raw isn't a drop. Oh, landmine. This doesn't kill. Yeah, I don't think so. Even though the OTG didn't think that would kill. Ah, yes. There's the counter poke landmine. Love it when landmine just kind of like blows through moves like that. Yep. Fast 2 rounds there for Zama. Takes it over Integral. Yeah, I cannot tell what structure this is taking. I'm just gonna assume it's a round robin. Moching Penny Bun Bun? Yeah, I guess they're just kind of running through the matchups that they haven't run yet. Penny Bun Bun Zebra, Moching Mantaro.
これをね、ゼブラの打ってこのゲームの中でも結構速い方なんですけど、筋肉マン太郎もね、実は意外と速い打をもらっている。なので、どう出るか。さあ、打の押し方が速いのは。
Oh, there's this. Oh, but yeah, I don't think there's a route. Penny Bun Bun. Okay, just the launch. Kind of an awkward pickup, but that is like the knockdownless BNB. Water wheel throw that does put Moching at the ropes. Oh, that wake up kick hit super late. Moching had forever to link that jab. Okay, simple roll bounce Kinniku Buster. We're gonna 8A for the OTG. Wow, Moching is like allergic with like OTG with 6AA. But Benny Bun, I think 2 for 2 for that, or maybe 2 for 3 with like the Zebra Super. I don't remember. Definitely seen that there's like one time before at least. We got it again, and this should be enough to kill. But didn't get like the flicker pickup. Yeah, that time it closed it out. Alright, Penny Bun taking a round. Oh, there's the rabbit punch. Oh, it's reset there into the standing throw. Yeah, that's kind of Mochi's specialty. 668 blowing through that super. That's definitely like you gotta feel bad. Yeah, we're too close to get like that string to combo. Good parry. Alright, and gets the launch. There's the punch. Yeah, that was again not a bad combo, but just like so meter reliant, right? So like not enough to kill, despite like the blue KKD. Whereas this Buster will definitely kill. Yeah, valid time there from Penny Bun Bun, but now we're going to a third round. Oh, choke slam. Oh, that's not guarantee TG, I don't think. We're getting hit again by that into the Dragon Screw. Yep. These are kind of like a lot of the reset that Mojin likes to do. Buster. I think 6 AAS might kill here. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Good showing from any Banban, but yeah, Mojin takes that one. Zama and Ratio, okay. Are we gonna see Kinnikuman and Shogun, maybe?
インテグラルさんも手伝ってあげてね。
はい、どうも、技巧の神のスネズカジリ、ザマニクマンゼブラことペニーバンバンが実況させていただきます。
Alright, let's see it. Yep, Sama Kinnikuman. Oh, right, Ratio also plays Phoenix. Yeah, I guess so. We're playing Phoenix.
ザマニクマン勝てる？大丈夫？まあ、なんとかしてくれるでしょ。次の逆転ファイターだから。
Alright, let's see the Kinnikuman and Z and Super Phoenix match. Zama Ratio.
はい、皆さんご活目ください。はい、これで、原作再現。はい、原作のね、最終決戦ですね。はい。メガドンパンチ。
Okay. Putting boost here. Zama still again playing pretty defensively. Gets wow, that was an insane 3 hang. I thought it would have been like 2 off axis, but I guess the game just like loves Zama. Oh, we're getting 4As. We're getting like the Phoenix BNB here. Ah, yeah, the ratio 2 with like the charge like the charging frame kill for like the optimal, for the optimalis. OTG2, just like that, mixed up almost on life. Okay, muscle spark here. This should kill. Yeah, with the OTG, this kills, right? Not quite. God damn, that's Super Phoenix life. But like, anything will kill here. Oh, the wave super. That's definitely not bad. Oh, but that should be. Oh, that was the combo. And then something with the jab. Yeah, that was a very close round. Definitely could have gone either way there. I think if Reshu didn't drop the combo, that might have killed. Yeah, especially like with the blue KKD, I think so. Alright. The BNB. 2A. Restun. Alright. The simple confirms into Buster here for good chunk damage. I'm going for OTG. 8A, yep. Good lead here. And we're eating the 4AS. Not enough to kill, I don't think. Oh, the OTG kills here. Yeah. I don't think it's guaranteed, right? I think only 4AA is. I don't think 2A is guaranteed. After like super. Okay, that's a hell of a whip punish, right? Just super their special throw. Muscle Revenger. This guy is OTG too, yep. Full meter here for Zama though. Let's see what they can do with that. I'm looking for a super or hanging into the diver reset. That's a little bit ballsy. Like want something a bit more guaranteed, but you know what? We're going for a damage. Get to get 2A under there, gets the back throw, the wake up kick OTG. Okay, Zama kind of being able to bring this back, but okay, good, very clutch stack. Oh, but the 4A. Great step from Zama. It's the wake up kick, it's the 5S. Force the activation here. Yeah, this is like life is so scary. And then landmine kind of like catches something, I think. Yeah, I think like Rashi was like pressing, so just got blown through with the landmine. Very good game, that one. Alright. I'm not hearing any more names being called. Is that the end of the tournament? There we go. Mochin Integral, yeah. Right, Mochin Integral. Alright, Moching Mantaro, Integral, Ashuraman. You all know the drill by now.
2P 側インテグラさんアシュラマンこれは僕は2世を監督していないのでわからないが
This do be the ending of Nisei. They picked like the demon womb too, just to make it super canon. Not the canon colors, but you know, those aren't really in this game. Alright, Hustle Muscle in 3, 2, 1. I missed that, but you know, you get the idea. Oh, okay. First, I think I like Dust First Blood. Oh, but we're eating like the 6-6A. Definitely one of the better Antaro moves. Roll bounce with the tornado. Keep it simple with the roll bounce throw. Definitely not great, but we'll take it. The parry. Oh. Oh, we got the 4T there. And we're... Okay, yeah, force out activation early. Mataro is a character, though, that can do some pretty serious damage if an opponent tries to just, like, lay it out on the ground. So definitely don't really want to do that, like, kill off OTG time. Another 4T, and this could be it if Integral doesn't drop. Okay, yep. Coming back to 4T. Goes for... He's gonna drop, this should kill. Yeah, didn't even need OTG. Good awareness from Integral, taking the first round there. It's a rare heavy stun. Good match from Integral, but wasn't able to attack the throw that came afterwards. Yeah, we saw that like kind of the problem of Mantaro's running attack. Like it's just not very. It's a pretty not a very plus heavy stun if you mash it. It's just kind of better for them. Okay, big lead here from Moching, but as we all know with Ashuraman, one hit can do it, especially with Moching already being forced to activate already. There's the OTG. Now it's the other Tornado Hell Raw into another SKD. Tornado Hell. Tornado Hell. Okay, good spacing, and then the Wave Punish. There's the Ashuraman throw range coming into clutch. Alright. Yep, that was Akira Ashuraman gameplay, alright. The second round wasn't even like really infinite heavy. It was just, yep, we eat tornadoes, we get thrown from mid-screen. That's Ashuraman. Penny Bun Bun and Ratio. Yeah, I guess we haven't seen. I guess we have not seen that yet. Right. Oh, okay, interesting. Ratio going Kinnikuman. Interesting. I think Ratio has repped like 4 characters like this tournament. Alright, let's see it. Penny Bun Bun Zebra, Ratio Kinnikuman. Oh. Ratio might need to get like their bearings with Kinnikuman, then again, not too much to get bearings on. Here's the launch. I mean, for like a route that definitely does damage, but not so much on the knockdown. I think like Vivid like the similar route. Okay, he gets the landmine there. 2 ways under the super, how unfortunate. And then Buster to close it out. Not the best first round for Penny Bun Bun, but let's see if they can make a difference. Ah, yeah, not good. No Kinniku driver reversal that time. Okay. There's the raw 5-bar. I guess it is the 21 frames. For what it's worth. Might help Penny Bun Bun get like the momentum back. We'll see. Water will drop. Okay, we're holding back. Okay. Penny Bun Bun having like the lead here and good parries on the wall runnings. But we're eating like these drivers, which will be really scary. I think like this is one more touch here for Penny Bun Bun. Oh, okay, this should kill with the blue life buff. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Penny Bun Bun staying alive. 1 run. There's the round start. Landmine into the And Sugiri.
の攻撃に潜られてしまう追加落とし
Wheel to A.
場所を入れ替えたの偉い
Oh, okay. Barn pole beating out driver. Yeah, that was a bit cheeky. Benny Bun Bun.
裏切りの返し裏切りの返し
All right.
言えるでしょう筋肉ドライバーに対して
But kind of just like not committing too hard here. Yeah, Benny Bun Bun was got like the throw tech, but definitely probably fortunately or unfortunately it whiffed.
さあどうなる
Yeah, Benny Bun Bun getting some stuff, but just like not able to kind of like finish the conversions. And again, oh okay, we got the reversal that time. All right. Penny Bun Bun with the lead here, though not a significant one, especially Kinnikuman can close this gap very quickly. 40, good mash. Oh, but the 5S. That should kill, yeah. Penny Bun did not. Did a very long combo there, so was able to close it out. Alright. Again, I can't even say, oh, they move on to so and so because I guess it's like a round robin, right? I seem to, I assume it looks like.
さあ J ライデンさんいいかな J ライデンさんとザマやろ
Jaden and Zama
うレショさん
is up next, I guess. Alright, we'll see.
もう一生筋肉ドライバーしか打ってないです俺は試合結果より俺は筋肉ドライバーを
Alright, Zama, Kinnikuman, J Raiden, and WOLFMAN. Did we see this matchup earlier? I felt like I might have, but I'm probably just going loopy.
ドライバー中心で
Very, a very common matchup, right? Two very popular, very common characters.
さあワンフィーガーが、ザマさんの筋肉マンツーフィーガーが、ウォーズマンですね
Then, yep. J Raiden and WOLFMAN.
日本武道館
Block. So I'm kind of slowly pushing J Raiden into the ropes. Kind of like doing like this nature play of just kind of just landing a lot of these Trojan hangings.
ザマさん
Oh, good step from J Raiden there. Getting good tech.
今のところ全然顔を
And
隠
yeah,
しててないですね
Zama not going for the obvious position steals, like just doing a lot of just simple side steps. Then like the driver, the buster to close it
繋
up.
がってないのに繋がったことにしてる
I don't think that was doing combo, right? That was just like a raw buster. I'm not sure. And then yeah, Jiraiya kind of letting Zama push them to the corner, which I think like isn't good. Gets a super, which unfortunately was like not in a good positioning to be able to like pick up after. The fact that Jiraiya like looks like got like the running A was kind of surprising actually.
割り込んでいくウォーズマン
5S
当たって右抜きはこれは無理にいかない
lost that.
さあ打撃でダメージを取っていく
And yeah, we're eating like the wake up screwdriver. Pretty good lead here from J Raiden, but
ボディスラム
Zama might be in trouble. Okay, yeah, the screwdriver to close it out. 1 round apiece.
さあファイナルラウンドさあ
No bounce. Oh, okay, going for the back throw. Not a very something you see very often from Kinnikuman, but that might be like optimal actually for like a roll bounce route. I'm not sure.
さあここは
Like a middleless roll bounce. Actually, what am I saying? Is that more damage
距離から攻める感じ
than hanging? Definitely not, right? Yeah, no, definitely not. I don't know what I was saying. I kind of forgot for a second there that Kinnikuman has Trojan hanging.
これは
And Buster here should be enough to close it out. Just go to 2A for success. Yep. Kinnikuman games can sometimes go really quickly just because just land like those key special throws and just do two or three touch them, right? Alright. Who do we got next? Up.
あと終わってないのがありがとうございます J ライデンさん連戦いいごめんなさいレシオさんと J ライデンさん
Jiren and Rashio, yeah, I guess like they're apologizing to like J Raiden for having to play back to back. But I guess that was just how the round robin ended up like.
ウォーズマンあや他いませんでしたっけ
Oh, are we taking a break? We'll see.
さあ 2P 側 J ライデン
Okay, I guess they're going. Ratio and Jiraiden. Let's see who they should playing. Might be like a fifth cat to be repped. And going for Kevin. Shogun. Super Phoenix. Ashura Man. Mantaro.
マンタロウさあ今日はたくさんのキャラ見せてくれるレシオさん
Okay, Ratio locks in Mantaro. Fifth cat that we're seeing today from them.
オリンピック仕様だ
Let's see how this one goes.
場所はビバリー公園さあこれはウォーズマン対筋肉マンのガチスパーが行われた場所でもあるが息子万太郎の拠点でもあるビバリー公園でウォーズマン対万太郎
Okay, we're just building meter, eating like a running A, but unfortunately wasn't able to capitalize on that too much.
スピードドライバーをブロっている
Screwdriver gets parried. Throw bounce route into a simple Kiniku Buster confirm. And then I'm assuming, yeah, alright. Okay, didn't go for the 5S, like just like keep positioning, build meter.
一発目に使われていく
Yeah, this Jedi and the Shivers like aren't really working out. Okay, driver. I don't think OTG kills here, but it'll be pretty close. Yeah. Wow. I was kind of scared. I was surprised that I called that like so accurately. Running A, one chance here for Jiraiden. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I was about to say, what a wake up kick. When you're at low life, people like just keep getting clipped by that and then dying for it. Alright.
これはジエンドの方
Follow special DN.
さあ超人との戦いでも見せたパロスペシャルジエンドさあロックダーだから
Oh, that was a really weird off axis that the string didn't work. Big lead here though from J-Ride, and definitely kind of like their game to lose at the moment, and that might be how we lose it. Oh, they're going for the no. I thought they were going for like the OTG bug, but they're still going for the Iroha. Okay, that's a wrong ender though, so that's like not that much damage. And then we got the Screwdriver, not enough to kill. 6A as usual, just crushing through everything. Jiraiya going for Hiroshi going for like the knockdown combos, which I really respect. Gets the OTG. Okay, didn't finish it out though. That was a round for Ratio, I think. Trying for trying to enter the super. Oh, but they got running 8, I guess. Yeah, it's like that's surely what happened there. Why Ratio didn't finish like that OTG, and because of that, we're going to a third game, a third round rather. The Japanese have misled me. Oh, okay. This was a very aggressive activation here from Ratio. Definitely, the timer's almost about to end. And yeah, that was kind of a iffy activation. Now, Ratio kind of has like very little meter to work with for the rest of this round, and they're getting bounced too. They're good job keeping them in the corner until that 6A. Ratio still have not hit that. It is like not the easiest combo in the world. Driver didn't work. That was like that choice to blow the meter that you earn after KKD on. Though I guess with the red KKD, this is the kind of make up for that like meter gain loss. 14. Okay, anything kills here. Goes for turn over Kiniku Buster. Yeah, good attempt there from Jeraden, but I think Ratio was kind of just playing with their food a little bit, especially like in that second round. Towards the end, right? So Ratio takes it.
さあインテグラルさんペニーバンバンさんとやってないね
Integral Penny Bun. That sounds like.
さあ一番に去ったのが我らペニーバンバン
Alright, Penny Bun Zebra. Integral, sure, man. Yeah, I guess a way to make these tournaments longer is definitely like a round robin. Yeah, now I'm convinced like this is like a round robin, but I haven't been keeping track. But I'm sure like they are.
立方体リングを選ぶとアシュラマンのね肌に夕日が当たってかっこいい光り方をするんですよね。さあこの2人
Okay.
共にミカドで筋肉マンと
Oh,
AI
there's the Death Valley driver. Kind of like Ashuraman's like most damaging throw. Didn't get the juggle. That could have been really scary if Benny Bama had the link, but they did not.
ノーフリバウンドうまかったが
Integral kind of at this roast, but Benny Bama's water wheel throw did take them out of it. Into the 4T, yep. They're gonna force the activation here, yeah. Even though like Integral dropped it there, that was probably like the best time for Integral for Benny Bama to activated there. Kind of just got the Kikiri anyways when like Integral like dropped it. Launch, and then yeah, that closed it up. Game round 1 Integral. We're doing some movement here. Integral I think maybe like being a bit scared of that like 10 frame jab. Heavy stun. Oh, didn't get the pickup though. Right, again, forces out the activation here from Integral, from like Penny Bun Bun. Definitely like a really good position here for Integral, like the life lead as well. And then just the knowledge that any rope bounce means like the dead, like that, and that should do it. Okay, kind of a sloppy juggle, but I think like that last hit like was going to whiff, but thankfully Integral did not need it and takes it over Penny Bun Bun. I think I might have like a couple matches left. At least I think if I'm
終試合、ザマ対モチンク
Zama and Mochi.
モチンクお願いします。翔さんマイクロフォンお願いします。
I think they said Saishu means last, right? So I think like is his last match? Zama and Moching? Maybe?
これザマさん負けても優勝なんで、じゃあ終了で解散でお願いします。
Okay. So Moching on player one side, I guess, on Mantaro. Zama with Kinnikuman as expected.
まあね、これで勝った方が一番勝なんで頑張ってください。モジンクさんこれ勝ったら優勝です。さあ 1P 側がモジンクさんのマントロー、2P 側がキニクワンザマさんですね。
Yep. Alright. Moching and Zama.
さあハッスルマッスル流れます。さあ一気にリング際。しかしここはしっかり避けてダメージを与えていく。あるぞ1万勝あります。
Roll bounce. There's the driver. And the 8A.
息子も痛いんですけど親もかなり痛い。
There's the 1 for A.
あ、これキリングドライバー当てれば勝てますよ。
Good tech. No punish there from Zama though. Big lead, roll bounce, that should be it. Okay. Yeah, Zama like didn't go like for like straight away and throw, so it gives oh, not a good tech, and then the jab. Yeah, I was about to say like Zama there gave Moching a chance to like activate, but like maybe that was on purpose to basically just bait Moching into activate, basically deny them the meter for like this next round. If yes, that was kind of like a 10 head play. Didn't take that time. And yeah, but good match to like avoid like the knockdown roll bounce. There's the driver. 8A. That's the launch again. And the bounce into the driver, and this should be it, right? Yeah, they didn't even need OTG. Quick once again from Zama. So I'm assuming Zama was the overall winner, right? I think. Maybe?
自作優勝ありがとうございます。自作自演してまいりました。あ
いやー素晴らしいですね。全勝優勝ということで。
りがとうございます。
That's Zensho Yusho, I think means like clean sweep. That's a word that I've been learning from something I'll talk about in a second. So yeah, I guess something like Zama clean sweep there. The Zama lost to that ratio. I guess not, huh? Yeah.
チャンピオンレスラー。
スルーバリアとか言おうとしたのは今。
So yeah, I guess that was a tournament. Round robin. We didn't see that very often. I always feel like it's a little bit it's a bit weird, a little bit definitely not as hype as like a regular bracket, right? So I'm kind of happy that these newer tournaments, like more recent tournaments, have been more single LM, double LM style. Definitely prefer it more that way myself personally. Regardless, hope you all enjoyed the good Kinnikuman games. No Hepoko this month, so no like really crazy weird picks. That was still being styling on anyways. But maybe the next one will. In case you weren't aware, these are not shut in order because there have been some that I missed that I kind of came back to fill in, right? So this is one of those things. So glad you enjoyed it. Anyways, and if you do, please check out the YouTube channel below that has a bunch of other Kinnikuman MGB2 content. If you are interested in the game at all. Alright, until the next Mikado VOD review. Alright, there's that. Oof, that was... Why can I pause? Oh, that was all this horrifying. Why can't I pause? Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna refresh. Okay, that was a really weird bug where like I can't seem to like pause. The video was paused but it kept playing. But yeah, alright. That was a tournament, I guess. I felt like it wasn't like a super great or super bad one or anything. It was a tournament. I feel like it feels bad to say, but I feel like with everyone I do, with every new one that I do with this once, right? Like I've done like 61 of these, which is like holy crap, that's like a lot, right? Then back like 2020. Maybe one day I'll be all caught up that I can like go backwards from 2020. We'll see that. We'll see. I feel like after a while, these all just go like, yep, that sure is not a tournament. The magic is a bit lost, I guess. Was this one like not like didn't have a border? I guess not. Weird. Alrighty. Ooh. Definitely stream way longer than I want to do. The problem with starting to stream at 9 p.m. because I was lazy or had other things to do is that if I stream for 3 hours, it's already midnight, and I'm already like pooped. I'm pooped anyways, but definitely more pooped because it's midnight. So I think that's probably a good place to leave it off. Probably wanna come up with like more interesting ideas and activities to do on stream beyond just let's go lab a random character and commentate stuff. Maybe like when I feel a bit better on these days that I stream, I might actually be able to do like not play matches and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool, but not yet something that we've done yet. One of these days, eventually, I will shoot for it. All right. Now, I guess the oops. I've been thinking that when I end like these streams, I should be trying to like raid someone more. I feel like I don't fully understand how raiding works. Kind of like if I close my stream, does the raid end? I don't know. So, but that's how I find out, right? I feel like it's just a good habit to do raids before you leave. Now here's the reason why. Well, this was the Wolfman day. And that's because over the last week, I fell into a sumo rabbit hole. Zensho Yusho, that's not something I learned from watching way too much sumo. Apparently right now is the last of like the 6 Honbasho that they do, which is like the big tournaments. They do like 6 of those in a year. Today, like this month is the last one, and they're on day 14 out of 15. There's this guy on Twitch that just kind of like restreams them whenever that happens, which is really cool. Let me go widescreen on that. I don't know. Okay, this is unusual. I never saw this before. Yeah. These are like 15 day things. I think there's like an info thing. Normally it's just matches. I don't know why this is there. I wonder how far along they're at. So yeah, I think like they're on ad time, which is unfortunate. Wait for that like a bit longer then. But it's been like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, these happen in Japan, which means that the finals are like you know, the last matches of the day are like 3:30 a.m. 3:40 a.m. for me, which has been really bad because I always get tempted to watch them. Um, it's there's been, like it's been like a lot of fun. There's been like I basically like have even last week like absorbed like, you know, who's the current Yokozuna, who is the Ozeki, and all that stuff, which has been kind of funny. But here we are. So yeah, I don't know how far deep we are. We're already at like 12. These things that started like my time, like I think it's been like 4 or 5 hours ago is like when they start. So I think they're probably they might already be at Makushita by now, which is like the third highest division, like Division 3. It's like the last highest rank where you do get paid. So yeah, definitely absorb way too much info. Anyways, I'm gonna figure out how to rate, and then I'll probably just do that just to see if I can, and then so that next so that, you know, maybe when I stream more and there's like more relevant channels to raid, we can do that. But for now, we can just do that for the bit. Damn, I actually cannot find this button. Um, that's crazy. Uh, oh yeah, that's how you do it. I just thought that there was like a button to there's a button to like do it on like the dashboard, but I think like that's probably that is probably easier. I see. Interesting. Oh, okay. Allegedly, there is a way to do it from from the dashboard. I just haven't thought about that. Oh well, we'll do this for the bit of like, I don't know, two viewers. Um. Oh, that's the button. See, if only there's like more. If only there's more adjacent channels that I can raid. Not unfortunately, like not a lot of other people who um also stream MGP2, right? So we'll just do that. Oh, hmm. Did they have raise block? Maybe they do. I don't know. We'll try again some other time. Maybe because like it's ad time. Oh well. I'll learn how this act like how damn thing actually works. Maybe, but the next time we do a Vortex Gallery online or something like that. Um. Well then. That was fun. Learn definitely more than I thought about Wolfman. Just like such a basic character that I feel like I kind of covered probably everything today. Um, what I kind of have in mind with these is that uh, if someone ever wants to like learn a character, I can have like a stream VOD, be like, hey, here's a stream VOD where I just lab the character for like an hour or so to give them like a basic idea that might be useful for some people, right? Because these do go up on YouTube even if it's like an unlisted playlist. Sorry, even like if it's like an unlisted video, like just a playlist for all of that. So that's kind of the goal here. Of course, hard to tell which one was the one I did a Wolfman, which is kind of why I'm hoping the title is like a bit descriptive, because I do put the title in the description of like those stream VOD videos. Maybe there's a more useful way to do it. I don't know. That's probably what I'll be doing. Alrighty. That is probably it from me today. We'll see when and if I stream next week. Black Friday is always kind of weird. Maybe if I do, or like, you know, Thanksgiving week, like Black Friday week. It's not like I'm doing anything else for like Thanksgiving anyways. But I feel like it's not that like I have a bunch of people coming in through, but I feel like that'll be even less likely if I stream on Thanksgiving Day. So maybe I'll stream like maybe I'll shoot for like Black Friday if I'm not busy. I might be trying for other stuff too. We'll see. Maybe I'll just stream on like the Thursday anyways. We'll see how I feel then if I'm bored or if I just have the time and energy, we'll see. All right, no promises, but we'll do. All right, y'all take it easy. I'll catch y'all later. Final reminder that that Shojin Olympics 10 is December 5th. That is only in. I'm gonna get the dashboard because it actually tells you 13 days. 2 weeks from today, right? Yeah, exactly 2 weeks from today, which is again coming up really quickly, which is mostly my fault. So my bad on that. We'll hope that we still get a good amount of entrants anyways. Alrighty. That's probably it for me. Damn, it's ending up late enough that I guess I can play I can go play the daily Wordle right after the stream. That's weird. All right, take it easy. I'll catch you all in the next one.